Most people don't think twice about a paperclip. It's just a tiny piece of bent wire. But this little thing has a surprisingly big story. Patents, office history, and one moment where it became a symbol of resistance during wartime. Welcome to the Smart Side. My channel is about learning how everyday things actually work. Today we're talking about the humble paperclip, where it came from, why it looks the way it does, and how it quietly became one of the best designs ever. So, who invented it? Here's the funny part. There isn't one clean answer. People were trying to clip papers together long before the paperclip we know today. Back in the 1800s, offices used pins, string, and all kinds of metal fasteners. The problem was, they were annoying. Pins poked holes, string was slow, and many fasteners damaged the paper. So, inventors started chasing a better idea, something cheap, quick, and reusable. And that's when paperclip designs really took off. Some of the earliest paperclip patents showed up in the late 1800s. A lot of inventors tried their own versions, but they all aimed for the same goal. Hold sheets together without tearing them, and without needing tools. Then came the one everyone recognizes, the gem-style paperclip. You know the shape. 2 loops, 1 simple piece of wire. That's the gem. And here's the twist. The gem became the most popular paperclip design in the world. Even though it's not totally clear who invented it, it's basically the anonymous superstar of office history. So why did that design win? Because it does a bunch of things really well at the same time. It grips paper without punching holes. It spreads pressure so it doesn't rip the corner. It slides on easily, but it doesn't fall off easily. And it's made from 1 piece of wire, so it's cheap and fast to manufacture. That last part mattered a lot, because paperclips didn't become a big deal until offices became a big deal. In the late 1800s and early 1900s, paperwork exploded. Letters, invoices, files, forms, everything. Businesses suddenly needed simple tools to organize mountains of paper, and the paperclip fit perfectly. Tiny, reusable, and almost impossible to mess up. Now here's where the story gets unexpectedly serious. During World War II in Nazi-occupied Norway, people wore paperclips on their clothes as a quiet symbol of unity and resistance. The message was basically, we're held together. Something small, something ordinary, but with a meaning everyone understood. So the paperclip became more than office supplies. It became a symbol. And that's what makes it so interesting to me. It's one of the most everyday objects ever. Yet it connects design, industry, and history in a way you wouldn't expect. And the craziest part? The paperclip hasn't really changed, because the design is just that good. Even 100 years later, it still does the job with 1 bent piece of wire. Sure, we have staples, binder clips, and digital documents, but the paperclip is still here, quietly working in the background. So, next time you grab a paperclip, just remember, you're holding a tiny design masterpiece that helped shape the modern office, and even played a role in history. If you enjoyed this and learned something new, I'd really appreciate it if you hit like and subscribe. It means a lot to me and my channel, and it helps the Smart Side reach more curious people like you.